I think Sanchez would do very well in that fight. Hunter is a very good boxer. Fernandez says, bring it on. Showing the toughness. Well, Frank, let's see it. A pitched battle.
I mean, it's rare to see Mexican heavyweights, but I think we're seeing another version of Mexican Rocky here with Julian Fernandez. What a chin.
It's like a scene out of Rocky, what was it, 3 with Mr. T. Ain't so bad.
That was interesting. Sanchez stayed composed. I don't know if that's good or not. Give your thoughts on this, and as far as it looks like Fernandez is not winning any rounds. Oh, there's a hard right hand. And now on the ropes and out of the ring goes Fernandez, and this fight is now over. John Shorley jumps in, and we don't need Steve Smoger. This fight's done, Steve.
Yes, sir, but John did an excellent job.
They're trying to get Fernandez back into the ring as he is just smashed through the ropes by a Sanchez right hand. Wow, wow, wow.
That's what we were expecting early from Frank Sanchez. We know he's dynamic. We know he's explosive. That right hand just showed and proved what we were talking about.
And the reason we're bringing in Steve Smoger was, at what point do you not want to see Fernandez continue? I mean, that is the impetus behind all of that. And now you just hope that Fernandez is okay. He took a big shot there.
And he was taking those. He took at least one right hand every round, cleanly like that. And he took its toll.
He's extremely game, extremely brave. Gave it everything he had here tonight.
KO.
Well, you have to give it to Sanchez now. He was able to close the show against a guy who was game, a guy who was yapping at him, and was not making him look bad, but certainly not helping him look good. Good respect there from Sanchez. Good to see Fernandez up on the stool as he looks like he's recovering. But he just, I mean, the lights went out. Chris, your thoughts on that knockout?
Impressive knockout and good patience by Frank Sanchez. You know, this fight went a lot longer than he and his team probably expected it to, but he hung in there, he landed the big shot, and he got a tough guy out of there.
And Sanchez was finally able to get a little bit of distance on Fernandez and land with that right hand. Because prior to that, Fernandez was slippery, able to get out of the way, slip out of the shots, get away, or smother the power. And Sergio, you said, I believe even, hey, look, you got to get a little more distance. Once he got distance, he had him right at the end of that right hand.
Yeah, it took some rounds, and he was landing that right hand every round leading up to this final right hand. But right there, we saw Fernandez wasn't able to roll with it. He was able to roll with the other ones, not that one.
They continue to speak to Fernandez there as they try to make sure that he's all right neurologically. And good signs there. He's shaking his head. He's having a conversation. And put through the ropes as well. So we're going to go back and take a look. We get a pretty good sense of Fernandez being all right. Go ahead, Sergio. Here is that big right hand.
No, Sanchez set him up for this punch. And the more tired that Fernandez got, the less legs that he had to defend against that. And you could tell by the way that his body reacted. He just, you know, going out of the ring like that's because your body's out, your legs are out.
He's lucky that the step stool is right there. I mean, that stand is there for cameramen. And he's lucky, and our crew actually got in there to try to save Fernandez from falling out, because that's dangerous. And it's the second right hand. That's a legal right hand. He is still up against the ropes. Sanchez is legally allowed to do that. He didn't hit him there. He hit him that second time, and then Fernandez goes through. That's a scary moment, actually. Unfortunately, see the cameraman on the left-hand part of the screen. He's able to stand there, and he goes right on the cameraman's stand.
And credit to Sanchez, who could have hit Fernandez when he was sitting on the ropes. Plenty of fighters, when they land a shot that cleanly and they have a hurt fighter in front of them just sitting on the ropes, they'll go for another shot like that. But credit to Sanchez not doing that.
If that platform for the cameraman isn't there, he falls 6 feet on his head. So thank God that the platform was there, and that's where he was. And good work by Sanchez. Right. Even though he had his man hurt and on the ropes, he knew that this fight's over. I don't need to strike this man again. Let's go to the ring and David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Shorley calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 35 seconds of round number 7. Your winner by knockout. He's still undefeated and still the WBO and ABO heavyweight champion, Frank the Cuban Flash Sanchez.
Frank Sanchez gets the win, and that's the way to put the punctuation on the fight.